Here we have a 2017 on a 17 registration. Volvo B8R, Sunsundegui SC5, 41 seat coach. So, we are in Watford this morning. An extremely muddy section of Watford, but Watford all the same. And we're offering for sale a pair of these baby Sunsundeguis. Actually a pair that I have had on sale before. Quite a while back, although it wasn't me that sold them here. So these are being offered for sale by a company called My Bus For You in Watford. Previous owner PJ Ellis, so good pedigree behind them. In fairness, this one's fairly straight on the bodywork, but anything that needs addressing can be done. All comes down to negotiation. Alloy wheels are fitted, power operated rear continental door. Must remember to pack my wellies. Under the bonnet, Euro 6 Volvo engine. That is driven through Volvo's 12-speed automated I-shift gearbox. Reverse cameras also fitted. As I said, there's just little bits and bobs on them. You know, they're not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. The other one's probably worse because it's got a mark on the locker door, but we're going to do that as a matter of course. But yeah, it's just bitty and bobby, but these will be in and out of London all the time, and you find that whilst vehicles that operate in London are generally good underneath, you know, low mileage, salt free, they do tend to have a few battle scars. Power operated locker with more than enough luggage space for 41 people. You know, you just got to look at the height. You compare that to the Cummins engine competitors, your Yutong and your Temsa, you've probably got half the height in those, which makes them a bit more limited on luggage. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about that. As you can see, have a look. You know, unless you can float, you're not going to get in one of these that's not got mud on the carpets. But it cleans, doesn't it? So, let's have a look on board. 41 seats with 3-point seat belts. Fairly common Sunsun stock maquette of the time. This red. In fact, looking at Volvo, you know, these and Yonkers, I think whoever was speccing vehicles at Volvo coach sales at the time had a thing for red and cream. We all know what I think about cream leather headrest inserts. Can't see the point personally because they're going to get... These are clean, in fairness. I've got to say that. These are clean, but they're not the best idea. But they're there all the same. Break it up, I suppose. Wired for CCTV. We've also got, I only spotted them by accident, USB connectors in between every seat. In fairness, bar the odd sort of baggy seat net, seats are in great condition. All these need, and it's more because of the operating centre, they need a damn good clean. Clean one of these up. I mean, let's be honest, if I bought one of these, tidy the job up on the outside, right? New carpets because of that, and a good sort of top to bottom valet, and these will be a different vehicle. It's just the operating centre doesn't lend itself to keeping buses mint, you know, and you can't criticise an operator for that, can you? You just do your best with what you've got. So back to the spec. We mentioned carpet to the aisle, wood effect lino to the floor. We're fully air conditioned, Sutrac system on here. They're a useful size, these, because a lot of people, they don't want a small vehicle like this that, you know, you're using on maybe transfers in cities and what have you, or, you know, they come in handy for doing places like ringer carrier. You don't necessarily need the toilet. And I think sometimes the 41 seat version is more popular than 38 with a toilet. But it comes and goes, because I remember when I was at Arriva, if we had a load of Thames and MD9s in stock with toilets, everybody wanted 39 seaters. If we had a load of 39 seaters, everybody wanted execs. So whatever you've got, you'll never get it right. Anyway, dash. Dash is all in good order again. The colour doesn't lend itself, you know, but, you know, a good bit of sugar soap solution will bring all that up. No buttons missing. More importantly, no lights on the dashboard. Mileage, you can tell it's been a London motor. It's not done 300,000 kilometres from new. Obviously, that sat-nav doesn't go with the coach. We've got lane departure warning and automated emergency braking system. I forgot to mention that we're wired for DVD with one monitor. We have a fridge in the dashboard. Windscreen's good on this one. Courier seat. As I said, useful size vehicle. Useful size vehicle. These will appeal to somebody. So, to recap, it's one of a pair. It's a 2017 on a 17 registration Volvo B8R Sunsundegui SC5 41 seat coach.